During lockdown, a lot of us have been eating quite unhealthily. I am guilty for that. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a really simple and healthy meal. This is what I call a spiced chicken tomato salsa. First of all, we're going to cook our buckwheat as per packet instructions. To that, I'm adding in some turmeric powder for an earthy taste, as well as giving our buckwheat that nice golden color. I'm going to cover this and let it simmer on low for about 12 to 15 minutes. Once that is done, just fluff it and set it aside. Next, let's marinate our diced chicken breast. For this recipe, I'm using our Mak Tok's rendang chili paste for an aromatic spiced chicken. Season the chicken with some sea salt and mix well. I'm gonna allow the chicken to marinate for at least 15 minutes before cooking. Let's prepare our simple tomato salsa. I'm gonna dice the tomatoes, chili, and some parsley. We'll only need half a lemon juice for the salsa. Squeeze it good, baby. To that, I'm seasoning the salsa with a pinch of salt. Mix well and we'll set it aside. Next, let's pan fry our chicken. I'm using some olive oil here, and once the oil is ready, let's chuck in our marinated chicken pieces. Pan fry for about 7 to 10 minutes. Make sure they are fully cooked because you wouldn't want to have chicken sashimi with you. By the way, this will be the last time you'll see this pan. Now that our chicken is done, we're going to set it aside as well. Then get a clean pan and pour in a tiny bit of olive oil again. We're going to add the red onions and gently saute it for a minute before adding in our greens. I'm using kale today, but feel free to use any greens you like. After that, squeeze the other half of the lemon into our kale and that's all done. This is quite a filling dish and the colors are just so inviting. It only took about 30 minutes to prepare from scratch, and if you have a busy week ahead, I recommend cooking up a bigger batch. They are good for the next 3 days if stored properly in an airtight container in the fridge, and that's your weekday's lunch or dinner sorted. And to my favorite part, time to tuck in. This is so good! I get like a nice tangy taste from the tomato salsa, and it just opens up my appetite. If we add that in with our spiced chicken that has got such a nice aroma to it from the lemongrass, ginger, kaffir lime leaves, it just elevates the entire dish. And buckwheat, to be honest, it's not that bad. Oh, and plus, let's try our kale. Again, it's so flavorful. Got like a nice sweetness from the onions, and again, the lemon juice itself just makes this dish such an appetizing one. I hope you give this recipe a go, and if you got any questions or suggestions, just pop them in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Jumpa lagi!